welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Towing the slab in today's game, Alek Manoah. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
The pitch. Alex Verdugo in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
Batting second.
Here's Rafael Devers. That one's in there, 0-1. Singy Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's good.
That one missed.
2-2.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Justin Turner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Into center. Kiermaier trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now in Toronto. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's George Springer to start it off. And there's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Sale delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Let's keep it going.
First pitch just misses. Bo Bichette, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Devers to second, throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, just a freak on the mound, and that delivery, something that people thought would cause injury for him early in his career, didn't. He started to experience later on, but no surprise that his favorite player growing up was Randy Johnson.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. And Sale deals. Good eye right there. And a good eye there.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Stay out of the double play.
Sale ready. Fouls one off. 2-2. Bichette, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Alejandro Kirk. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Slow to get out of the box, and he's tagged for the out. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. Welcome back. Top of the second. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one drifts inside. That misses off the outside edge. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
And first offering is fouled off. Manoah. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. The pitch. Strike two. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Christian Arroyo. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. That's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
and now it's
the
Dalton
Jays,
Varsho.
the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And the slider just misses. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Sale and a 1-2. Varsho checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike in there. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Santiago Espinal. First pitch, and he just misses. And here it comes. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Struck him out looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. McGuire measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Manoah back to work.
That's a ball.
Upstairs. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. That misses, and a count 2-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. And George makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Hernandez in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And now the count is even. That one ripped. Varsho moving back for it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Verdugo in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer there makes the catch. And Verdugo is set down. And that will end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. The wind to kick the pitch. Off the plate, ball one. Merrifield starting up the middle at second, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. The wind to kick the 2-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Pulls it in on the run. One up, one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Swings and misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. Springer off of first with 2 away. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and 0 the count. Here it comes. And a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Verdugo makes the grab. That is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Toronto. Start of the fourth.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Justin Turner now 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. Bichette over to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. And there's the strike. The 0-1. That's a little bit low. Here's a 1-1. Slap the other way, foul. That one 95 to finish him off. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fought off foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Verdugo puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Called strike right there.
1-1.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
One and two now. Sale. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Squeezes it. And there are two down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. And that one is inside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. There's a strike. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looked like it was a little bit up.
1 strike.
Duvall tries to hold up, appeal to first. And it's filled up. Stays alive. Three, 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Come on, Blue Jays, let's go.
And that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Santiago Espinal.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Out towards right center field. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
No outs, runner at first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That's inside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Hit in the air, right field. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Espinal, the base runner at first with 1 out. They say you win. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Bounce back to the mound. Over to Kike. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Manoah back to work. And misses inside. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One now. Swing and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Kike Hernandez.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That hits the dirt. 1-2 to count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there, and it's caught. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2014. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Inside, just missed. Two-0. That's in there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
2-1 now. And that one a little bit high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch is popped up. Bichette settles under this one. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. George Springer.
George Springer.
The pitch. Here's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And now it's even up. The wind to the pitch. And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And the pitch. Called out on strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's going to be Bobichette. In there for strike 1. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is down low. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Dives, and he can't hang on. One gone, runner at first. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
And it's 1-1. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, baby, come on. Woo.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Dalton Varsho on deck for the Blue Jays. Two outs. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Bichette. The run scores all the way from first. It's 1-1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
2 outs, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. of our show, measures 5 feet 10 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's in there, and it's 1-2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Ryan Brazier. Blyer, the lefty, warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Outside. Kirk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. Still stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. And the right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Justin Turner. There's the strike. Fouled off. He was late. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The left fielder, number 7.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. And that one is inside, ball 1. The other way, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
And stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Brazier.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading up,
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Chapman.
The pitch. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Line drive, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
The tying run at the plate. They say it went.
0-2.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball, that's out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Richard Blyer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Come on, let's go.
Blyer checks the runner.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one off the mark. Ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit, but you've got to stay within yourself.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. Merrifield on the move. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swings, and this one's flared. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Tim Meza.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 58, Tim Meza.
So digging in, Tristan Casas.
Leading off the Boston.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Arroyo stands in now and watches strike one.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Reese McGuire. And that's in there for strike one. Arroyo leads off first with one away. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The next offering misses. 1-1. That's ripped into the outfield. Varsho makes the catch, inning over. Boston strands a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's George Springer. A strikeout and a walk.
The right field.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Here comes a pitch. And ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Kenley Jansen. And the 1-0. And that's too high.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Casas settles under it and makes the catch. And that is the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 2-1. Eric
Your attention,
Swanson
please.
comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Swanson. Leading off for the
Devers now. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And the pitch. Swanson, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. The 1-0. Liner snagged it first.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
So now Turner in on that right side. In there at the knees. And it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
So stepping in for Boston, Adam Duvall. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go, Joes.
First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. Check swing. He held up. 2-1.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Blue Jays 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kenley Jansen.
Your attention, please.
Save opportunity
Now,
for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, 1-run game, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-handed reliever. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. And delivers outside. Dalton Varsho waiting to hit for Toronto. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Leading off for the Jays.
Substitution being made at first. Coming on the pinch run for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Strike 1. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Chapman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And the righty deals. Popped up left side. Fair ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. And there's the strike. Two on, 1 out.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. This one popped up right side. Casas makes the catch for the second out.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
1 out left for the Blue Jays. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next one misses. Ball 2. Two on, 2 outs. On a line. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Well, all you want is a chance going in that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.